Just wait until a couple guys come in here. Oh, one person's here. It can't be me. Hi, bud. Can you hear me? I got the body on the 66 now. So it's just a few more things to do to it, and it should be done. Hopefully by tomorrow. Yeah, I think this webcam is working a lot better than the other ones. The other one, anyways. I'll show you. Oh, just hold on. See? Put the steering wheel in there. My son is in the other room. He's playing his game. Need for Speed. I don't know. Yeah, he likes it. I can't play that game. I'll hit the guardrail or I'll hit the building or something. Like you can see, I got more done. So I got the roll bar in there with the top bars. And what I did is I can't see, but I marked it with a pencil so it doesn't exceed the outside of the windows and on the front. See that? Yeah, there's a bit of, you can see a bit of marks on there. Thanks. Watch. So that's basically all I did so far to this. Once I get the bars attached inside here to the front of the frame rails, then I'll straighten this piece out. This piece here. This piece. What I try to do is I try to line it up with the roll bar. So the next segment after this, I'm gonna make the bars that go down the pillars and down by the firewall on both sides, and then I'll make the the bars that go inside the engine compartment. I know it's not much of an update, but you know, I gotta kind of slow down for the newcomers or somebody that just started think they're gonna do it, and probably after they realize how much work it is, they probably decide no thanks. Yeah, it's getting there slowly but surely. I've been paying more attention to this than the 66, to be honest with you. Seems like I like building the drag cars more than the street rods or custom trucks or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, it does take time, but I like. I wish there were more guys in the room, but basically, you can make marks here uh, where these bars meet. So whenever you make these bars that go in the A pillars, you try to make these bars that go inside the engine compartment to line up with these bars. So that way it looks like they attach to each other. I'll be scratch building the A arms and the struts for the front too, and the uh, four links. But I got to order some more plastic. I got to get smaller rods to brace the floors inside the floors. I think that's I think it's 212. I'm not sure. I'll have to go through my thick book. Look how many pages that is. That's way too much to freaking scan for somebody. Let me see. Oh, 211. 211, that's what I got to order for the bracing of the chassis. And then you use the bracing for the rest of the roll bar. So, but it's a tight fit. Like if the guys measure it right, uh, it is a tight fit. But see, I got the top bar, and so all I have to do is make another bar that goes here to down here, and then from here to here and down here, and then two bars go from here to the front. So that'll straighten this out. It's a little bent right now. It's very flimsy kind of rod, really, to be honest with you. But then I got to figure out how to what type of dashboard to put in there. Might just, I don't know, square it off or laminate a couple pieces of plastic and then shape it to the way I want it. But this Ross Gibson motor is not bad. I don't know what that tranny is out of, but it fits pretty good. Just have to make that hole a little bit bigger. But it will fit once I get it situated. I was going to use this for the dry shaft cover and all that, but I think I'm going to just make my own. I got the 59 caddy in the mail. So, and then I got a Viper coming on its way. I'll probably do the diabetic group build, the 59 caddy for it. Hi Zeno, how's it going? I was just showing what I done so far. I made the hoop for the top, and then I got to make bars go from here to here and down on both sides, and then from here to here. So that'll straighten this up all out. So, oh, thanks, Zeno. This is just a quick update. You know, I don't want to get too far ahead, and then guys will say, "Well, you know, show me how to do that, and show me how to do this." So I figured once I got an update, I'll just post it. That way, it doesn't confuse anybody, especially if it's the first time you're going to be doing it. So it's been a while since I've done one, actually, over a year, I think. Yeah, probably about a year. Like I don't know how many pages that book that I did that book probably about I don't know over 10 years ago. So some people ask me to scan that whole book, but I look at it this way, probably learn a lot more from somebody showing you on a video than you reading it because it's not very explanatory when you read it compared to if you show somebody. So that's the reason why I'm doing this series because I don't think anybody else has done a series like this. So I will share what I know. Can't take it with me. I use this tool for the foam butch to put those squares in. Works pretty good. Normal part. I didn't use very much foam for it either, so yeah, hands on. Yeah, well, it's just like computers. Like I had books like you wouldn't believe, and I couldn't learn nothing from those books. And then I watched somebody. Before I knew it, I was building my own computer. So some people, you know, they learn. I don't know. Personally, I'd rather just watch somebody do it. Oh, I use this tacky loop. Get it from Michaels. That's what I use. Oh, and I found out something, Butch. You know that you can use Future for your flocking and Bosing powder? Yeah, that's what I used. And it worked. So, yeah, I uh, I tried it out. on that 66, and it worked. It seemed like it sticked a lot better than using the white glue. So I don't know. Worked for me. I got lots of future here, so I got probably about 4 bottles about it. Hi, Twisted Clown. How's it going? There's just a little bit update on building the chassis part 7. As soon as I get a bit of an update, it's better to show than to get too far ahead and then confuse the guys. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. It's going. Well, you got what, 3 kids? Yeah, I like this webcam. Seems like it's doing its job, that's for sure. I just show the guys how far I got with the chassis. I got the roll bar in and the top loop. Everybody does it differently. Some people do the bars from here like that, and then across, and then just put a bar across this way. I find it easier doing it this way. So well, so you should be getting that Michael Mart book pretty soon, man. Uh, you better be prepared to spend your money. Yeah, they got a lot of neat freaking tools in there, a lot of handy tools, I tell you, and they last a long time, which is a good thing. Never have enough tools. I'm always looking for tools. I just ordered uh, what was it? Some kind of gauge. I forget. Curve gauge or whatever. Concord gauge. So, oh yeah, because you're retired, aren't you, Zeno? What are you doing, Jacob? Yeah, I retire in another 4 years. I hope. I'm counting on it. I can't wait. The government lets me retire tomorrow. I do it in a freaking heartbeat. I'm done with the BS at work. Well, 7 people are watching. 3 people in the room. Here's my son. He's a part-time. Well, I'm part-time. Twisted Clown. I wish I was full-time, but I'm not. I haven't been full-time since 2005. He said, "Hi, Jacob." Twisted Clown said, "Hi." He just keeps on popping his head in. It's a good kid. Any of you guys have this? Oh, frick. I gotta get organized in this freaking place today. You guys ever use something like that? I tell you, it's a pretty handy freaking tool for scratch building. Hi, Tom. How's it going? This is just a small update, Tom. That's from Holland, Netherlands, in Europe. I lived there for 3 years. Very handy tool. Like, you can get that anywhere. An art supply store will sell it. They got this thing, and it's got like two pieces of plastic or whatever, and it's got an adjusting knob on it, so you can put mirrors and all that stuff with it. Huh. That is more of a drafting tool, so, you know. Yeah, it's more for drafting. But I tell you, it's freaking handy. Stencils is another one. You know, if you're going to do a lot of scratch building, the more tools and more supplies, the easier it gets to do the job. Yeah, dividers. Yeah, they call them a compass. They call it a compass. Yeah, Harbor Freight has good tools, uh, Tom, but I don't have Harbor Freight here. We have Princess Auto, I think it's called, and that's about the same thing. Yeah, a lot of those tools, Zeno, like the micrometer and all that stuff, you can use it for model building. You'd be surprised. Like if you got a lathe or a milling machine, those tools come in handy. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Yeah, we have Princess Auto here in Canada. It's about the same thing, Mike. I buy my number 11 blades 100 at a time. You know, I find that uh, easier and cheaper that way. Hey Munchkin, how's it going? I'm just showing an update on part 7 for the chassis for this Dodge Colt. We're oh, I buy it online from Skyward Hobbies. We almost had a tornado here last night. So, hi Jay, how's it going? I'll show you an update on my 66 so far. It's got the foam in it. Got the center. Scratch built stick shift. Scratch built. Did my own decals for it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I broke a piece off, Jacob. Yeah, but it's easy to fix. Yeah, I try to keep up with all these group builds, but I just can't. Not with the hours I work. I work study nights, so I can't do them all. I wish I could, but I can't. Thanks, Tom. It's got a drag bike that goes in the back of it, so I built that a while ago. So that's folk art paint too, which turned out pretty good. I just got my last order from Mata House. It's too bad they're not in business anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm sub to you, Mike. I think I am. Yeah, yeah, Munchkin. He likes those Gundam builds. He's got a few of them. I think 3 or 4. Actually, I'm gonna be building a plane pretty soon, and I got a Green Reaper to build with a chopper to go with it. I don't know if I'm sub to him or not. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm getting subscribers. Cool. I just got 10 subscribers, subs, since I started this live tonight. Yeah, my son has a couple military stuff, so I figure once he starts building them, then I'm gonna build something with him. Hi, Eastside Hood Rats. Any of you guys in this room, if I'm not sub to you, PM me and let me know, and I will sub to you. No problem. Just hold on. Hold on. Did I get a haircut? No, not yet. No, not yet. Yeah, if any of you guys in this room, if I'm not sub to you, let me know. Comment after the live feed so I can sub to you. Uh, well, Mike, if you buy a webcam, buy a Logitech C920. You can't go wrong with it. I love it. Yeah, I enjoy building the bikes. This one is all custom built. Hi Tom, Rambler 69. How's it going? I was just showing what I did so far, Rambler 69. Got the hoop and back row bar. I pinned this this end into the frame, and I use that tool I showed in the last video that I made myself, and it works like a charm. Yeah, I had another webcam, uh, Logitech 510 or 515 or whatever, and terrible for close-ups. This one, it focuses real well, and it's got a double mic, so it's great. Thanks, Rambler. Yeah, I tried every time I got a like a minor update. I'm gonna show it, and that way it doesn't confuse anybody. Yeah, this one I bought like 2 weeks ago. It was half price, like 69 bucks, and I couldn't turn that down because they're originally 109, I think, somewhere on there. A lot of guys use this webcam, and they like it. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I had this webcam before. This one here. Don't buy it. Garbage. Garbage. It's Logitech. Don't get me wrong. But the audio kept on kicking out on it. Ask Jeff. He knows. Rambler 69. Did you pick up that comment yet from Model King? Kid? Yeah, me too, Jeff. I haven't got it yet, Rambler 69. They're talking about doing another run of them, eh? Because they sold out pretty fast. I think it's going to be one of the biggest sellers. Uh, that kid. We killed Jeff. Oh, so this is the ferrets that are talking now. They're crazy. Must be that pipe you're smoking. Hi, Fred. How's it going? I was just showing an update on the chassis so far. Uh, I'm not. I don't want to confuse anybody. It's not much of an update, but for newcomers or somebody that just wants to start scratch building a chassis, it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to be too far ahead and then confuse somebody. And then they're going to go, well, you didn't show me how to do that or this or whatever. So I figure I better show it. I broke the A pillar by accident. I don't know. Maybe it was like that when I got it. I don't know. But it's easy to fix. So is there any questions on what I've done so far? Like, it's pretty explanatory. Like, I'm not trying to rush into it, for people that don't understand how it's done, whatever. But yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I gotta go because I gotta get my son up early tomorrow. So, is there any questions before I go? What I showed so far? Okay. Okay, guys. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate all my subs and whatnot. Any of you guys that are in here that I'm not sub to, let me know so I can sub to you, so I can return the favor. And you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you again probably Wednesday. I will post another update. Bye for now. Guys, have a good day. Bye.